Sister wives, Beauties and the Beast. Kody's exes Meri, Janelle and Christine got gorgeous when they left him. And what happened to Robyn Brown after Sister Wives Season 18? I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my 2S Gossip channel. Meri, Janelle, and Christine Brown from Sister Wives have been glowing since leaving their ex-husband, Kody Brown. During Sister Wives Season 1, Robyn Brown joined their family dynamic as the fourth wife. The Browns had lived in polygamy with 3 wives for years, and it took time for them to adjust to a 4-wife lifestyle. Kody vowed that he loved all his wives equally, but he favored Robyn over Meri, Janelle, and Christine. After years of casting them to the side, Christine left Kody after he said he couldn't have an intimate marriage anymore. While he denied playing favorites, Christine was certain her husband had a favorite wife. She was often Kody's only spouse to call out his bad behavior. His relationships with all his wives except Robyn were strained after the COVID-19 pandemic lockdowns. After Christine decided to leave him, Meri and Janelle followed in her footsteps and forego their marriages. Kody had nasty fights with his exes throughout Sister Wives, and he began taking his frustration out on Robyn after they chose to divorce him. Meri, Janelle, and Christine have moved on from the Brown family patriarch and have never looked better. Meri looked different when she was with Kody. While she was his first marriage, she was treated like the most unimportant wife. On Sister Wives, Meri looked miserable in her confessional moments when she discussed her relationship. Their marriage took a turn for the worse when Meri got catfished and virtually cheated on Kody. She began communicating with someone she thought was a man but was a woman. After her husband learned about the catfish scandal, he never forgave her. Meri thought they had a fighting chance to repair their issues, but Kody had already checked out the marriage. On their 32nd wedding anniversary, the Brown family leader didn't bother to pick up the phone and wish his wife a happy anniversary. Meri waited around all day for him to commemorate the occasion. She called and asked him to go to dinner, to which he said he was watching the kids. He shared with Robyn and would have to ask her for approval to attend. In a confessional interview, he admitted he needed a reason to be able to say no to dinner with his first wife. "I don't know why you even bother to call and say happy anniversary, Meri." They ended up sharing a meal, where Kody told Meri he was exhausted by faking relationships. She was confused by his comments. Meri thought they were still committed to one another, but her husband sang a different tune. He strung her along for years and should have been honest about his feelings. Meri wasn't the perfect wife, but she didn't deserve half of the treatment that Kody gave her. Since their split, Meri has been on a weight loss journey and looks stunning. She's lost weight and shed the stress of her toxic marriage. Meri looks visibly slimmer in her social media posts, but above all, she seems happier. Her lifestyle has shifted after they decided to part ways in Sister Wives Season 18. Meri has started experimenting with her makeup and fashion looks since her divorce. She's gained a lot of confidence, and her newfound sense of self shines from the inside out. Part of Meri's transformation includes her new business venture, Worthy Up. The subscription-based brand aims to encourage the self-growth of all users. Meri's always been a businesswoman. After starring in a reality show for nearly 20 seasons, she's been able to make money promoting products on her social media pages. There was speculation Meri was overcharging Worthy Up customers with packages costing $150 minus $600. It was uncertain what the true intention of the business was, but it was just a self-help platform that Meri had created. Kody and Janelle didn't get along great during Sister Wives Season 18. Her decision to split from the Brown family patriarch dominated most of the season. They attempted to reconcile but had deep problems that went past their marriage. Kody's relationship with his sons, Gabe and Garrison Brown, fractured after the COVID-19 pandemic. He formed strict rules for the Browns to adhere to, so he'd feel comfortable leaving his home with Robyn. Instead of following their father's rules, most of the family abided by CDC guidelines. Kody was upset by Gabe and Garrison's decision not to follow his rules. Their rift grew when he told the boys they needed to apologize to Robyn to move forward as a family. Janelle tried to stay out of their conflict but admitted their father hadn't made any effort to reconcile his relationships with his children. It was hard for her to sit back and watch Kody treat them negatively, and she rightfully chose Gabe and Garrison's side in the family feud, which drove a wedge between Janelle and her husband. Janelle hasn't looked back since she split from Kody. Above all, she had to navigate the death of her son, Garrison. His passing shook the Brown family to its core. Unfortunately, their family wasn't on the best terms when the tragic incident occurred. Despite all her losses, Janelle is pushing forward. The Sister Wives star has the support of her family and friends to raise her spirits. Janelle uses self-care to stay positive during this difficult time in her life. She looks beautiful even though she's gone through some major life changes in the past few years. Kody and Christine weren't meant to be together. On Sister Wives, their marriage lacked a spark that was present in his relationship with Robyn. Once she joined the Brown family, Christine wasn't afraid to call out Kody's favoritism towards her. She called Robyn the favorite wife, but they both denied having a stronger connection than his other wives. The Browns were never the same after she joined the family, and his marriages with Meri, Janelle, and Christine suffered. Kody neglected everyone except Robyn, and Christine always pointed this out. Like his relationship with Janelle, Kody and Christine's marriage fell apart after the COVID-19 lockdowns. He spent all of his time at Robyn's because they were scared of contracting the virus and were worried about their young children becoming sick from COVID-19. It was a difficult time for the Brown family that caused long-standing tension among family members. Christine understood Kody's concerns about the virus but was still frustrated that she had no time to spend with her husband. Their marriage became more strained when he refused to travel with their daughter, Ysabel Brown, for her scoliosis surgery. She had needed the procedure for quite some time, and her pain reached an unbearable point during the pandemic. It was a scary time for traveling, but Ysabel had to have surgery and wanted her father to be there with her. Instead of making the sacrifice for his daughter, Kody decided not to go. He placed his worries about the virus greater than his concerns for his daughter, which further tainted his marriage with Christine. She had always been upset about the lack of intimacy in their marriage, which was the issue that led to their split. Kody struck a nerve with Christine when he told her he couldn't have an intimate marriage with her after the lockdowns and for her behavior as a sister wife. After his admission, she knew their relationship was over. Christine wasn't willing to settle for a partial marriage without intimacy, and she told Kody she was leaving him. She suffered in their partnership for years and finally had enough. "I'm not okay with staying in a marriage where there's no intimacy. That's not a real marriage." Nowadays, Christine has found love with her husband, Devid. After splitting from Kody, she moved back to Salt Lake City, Utah, and started a new life for herself. It was difficult for Christine to dissolve her marriage with her ex-husband. However, once she let him go, her life changed for the better. Before, she looked stressed and upset over her problems with Kody. Christine's happiness is plastered across her face in almost every photo she's taken with Devid, including the one above. Sister Wives stars Meri, Janelle, and Christine put their marriages with Kody in the past. When they were married to the head of the Brown family, they dealt with the intense stress that comes with living in polygamy. None of the wives saw themselves leaving Kody, but that's the way the cookie crumbled. Now, Meri, Janelle, and Christine look gorgeous without Kody clouding their shine. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown has been working on her marriage after season 18. Before marrying Robyn, Kody Brown was married to Meri, Janelle, and Christine Brown. Sister Wives season 1 followed his journey courting Robyn and integrating her into the long-standing Brown family dynamic of only 3 wives. After the first season, Kody began to favor Robyn over his 3 other wives. They grew very close, and he started spending all his time with her. Christine repeatedly called out Kody's favoritism towards Robyn, though they denied her claims and argued he cared about them equally. After the COVID-19 pandemic, it was difficult for the family to get together. Instead of splitting his time among his 4 wives, Kody chose to stay with Robyn and their children primarily. Meri, Janelle, and Christine sensed that the Brown family patriarch only cared about his life with her and dissolved their marriages. Robyn isn't as devout as she appears, and she's played a hand in her husband's divorces. They claim to want a life in polygamy, but their actions say otherwise. Kody's passion for Robyn pushed his first 3 wives away, and now they're stuck with each other. Nowadays, Kody and Robyn live in monogamy. Christine was the first wife to officially leave him. For years, she referred to Robyn as Kody's favorite wife. Their relationship reached a boiling point after the COVID-19 lockdowns. Christine immediately left Kody after he told her they couldn't have an intimate marriage anymore. Shortly after they split, Janelle separated from him, and he called off his marriage with Meri. After his 3 splits, Kody took his anger and pain out on Robyn. He felt rejected by his wives and hadn't envisioned living in a monogamous marriage. At the end of Sister Wives Season 18, Kody revealed he made an agreement with his wife to split if they weren't in love. Despite facing the brunt of her husband's emotions after he lost 3 marriages, Robyn told people she loved him dearly and wasn't thinking about leaving. She defended him against Meri, Janelle, and Christine, adding that she can't imagine any other man being able to go through what he's going through and still be doing okay. While they've faced issues since then, Kody and Robyn are still committed to one another. She has always stuck up for Kody throughout the years. When he split from Christine, Robyn said it was her responsibility as a plural wife to sacrifice time. She was confused when Christine broke the news she was leaving Kody. Before COVID, Kody was splitting his time equally, Robyn argued, which wasn't entirely true. Janelle called her out in a confessional interview for placating Kody and calling her Counselor Robyn. Her words said she wanted to live in polygamy, but her actions pointed towards seeking monogamy. Kody and Janelle's son, Garrison Brown, passed away on March 5, 2024. His death caught the Brown family off guard. Robyn hasn't posted on social media since the tragic incident. Before his passing, there was tension between Kody and his sons, primarily those he shares with Janelle. Once COVID-19 hit the US, he enforced rules for the Brown family to adhere to. When Janelle's children, Garrison and Gabe Brown, didn't follow Kody's regulations, he was upset. For them to mend their relationship, he said his sons needed to apologize to Robyn. Kody and Robyn have been spotted filming, likely for Sister Wives Season 19. With Meri, Janelle, and Christine no longer committed to him, it's unclear what the Brown family dynamic will look like moving forward. Sister Wives Season 19 hasn't been confirmed, but it's almost certain the show will return. In a deleted but still accessible Reddit thread, a user claimed Kody and Robyn had been seen filming the show in Tennessee. Other family members, including their daughter Aurora, have been caught with cameras in Las Vegas. It's unclear exactly how Sister Wives is going to move forward. However, despite an unclear path forward, production on the show has continued. It will be interesting to see how Kody and Robyn's marriage is holding up with some time passing since all of his splits. She's chosen to stay off social media in the wake of Garrison's death, which is likely for the best. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our channel.